Guys, our plan turned out to be right so far. The video for today makes it look like the time has come. It's quiet before the storm. You guys, it really is the calm before the storm because something major just came out of nowhere. Let's take a look. Okay, first things first, 300 million USCC were made at unknown wallets. And according to rumors, Algorand wallet should get ready for more Mecca rules. That's interesting though. It prints more, so guys, are we ready for a big pump? I really hope that this happens at the same time. Guys, check this out. The SEC has replied to Ripple's letter about the consent ruling for Terraform Labs. As you all know, this is meant to be huge, so I didn't read all of this in this. It says that Ripple also compares the Terraform penalty to the defendant's gross sales to make the case that the court should use the same ratio. I don't care about any of this, guys. I say that since the beginning of time, the Federal Reserve, or no, this case will end around the same time that the Federal Reserve cut rates. And look, it's almost over, right? Because people down here say, so when the SEC asks the courts of discourse to punish them, they get a much bigger amount of $102.6 million fine, which is about $100 million. Then there is the $10 million limit that Ripple sets. Yes, and for the reasons already given, that low of a punishment would not meet the requirements of the civil penalty standing, guys. Okay, there you have it. What did they say? They went from $2 billion to $100 million. I guess settlement is going to be okay after all. Or is that the lowest number that could be right? $100 million, guys, to feel enough. What's interesting about this is that someone said down here that Attorney Jerry, I believe he also said about 100 million, right? You guys are crazy because Terraform Labs is in a different position, right? You can use that Ripple. Here is my idea for what to do. Are you all ready? Folks, no one else is ready. I'm really happy. I find this very strange. In a few months, the Fed will lower interest rates here. XRP's chart looks like it will go off very quickly, okay? Do not think this is finisher bias. This is not finisher bias, people. That being said, this is what I think happens, okay? It's time for the Federal Reserve to cut you off. People think it's September of this year, right? The Fed is going to lower rates. I think we'll top guys when they lower rates, right? No, no, no. A lot of the time, the case will end around the same time that the Federal Reserve lowers interest rates, but I don't think it will take until September, right? Some people think it might be July, right? I'm thinking of August as a sudden rate cut for you guys because something broke, but all of this happens at the same time around this time, right? That means it's pretty much the calm before the storm cloth, right? I'm really pleased. I'm really excited. Basically, they need to close the case and pump XRP cloth, right? It's funny to me how all of this ties in with alt season, which is coming up soon. Strange and weird. Do not say it. Not at all, right? XRP is way too cheap right now. Take a look. It is said by even Brian Garley. I find it odd that XRP is in such a special place and the market hasn't done anything to reward it. One thing that stands out about XRP is that the market hasn't paid it for that. You don't know why, Brad Garlinghouse, is because your bots are keeping the price of XRP low. That's why as soon as you guys get the all clear from the red alerts to let go of the boss, to turn on the buy bots, it's time to go right. I think it's that easy. In the US, XRP is one of the few things that we can say for sure is not a security. I don't know what will happen with ETH, right? It seems that Wells notices, which are the SEC's way of saying ahead of time that they're going to file a case, have been sent to everyone, at least on my side. Maybe you've also received one. We know that the Ethereum Foundation has been asked a lot of questions. Okay, so it's really annoying, and still you should check this out, right? I think it's funny. In fact, it all fits together. Oh my goodness, changes the start date for Spotter. The ETF has been moved up to July 2nd. Hey guys, the Ethereum ETFs are about to go live. The Ripple case is about to end, and Bitcoin is about to become strong as well. Besides that, the whole season is coming up soon. It's calm before the storm. Be quiet, it sounds like the staff sent issuers' opinions on S1s today, which is a bit late. Not a big deal. We need them back in a week. There is a good chance that they will work to make them permanent next week so that they can get it done before the holiday weekend. Or post or picture anything you want, but this is our best guess right now, guys. Okay, so there you have it. July 2nd, the spot Ether ETF will go live on July 2nd, right? Our last over-under was July 4th, which is an interesting date that we didn't talk about, so it's pretty early in July, guys. Guys, I don't know what to say because I'm so excited. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry right now. Guys, it looks like our dreams are going to come true. After so many years, the case is over. What the heck is going on? It seems like a dream, but it's not because all coins, this is not the end. Guys, don't get scared. In a bull market, on-chain already shows that whales are buying a lot. When prices drop, you should buy, not sell. Why? XRP is about to go off the charts, and the monthly chart of Bitcoin dominance is at resistance. Every time we were at these levels and held it as resistance, Bitcoin dominance dropped, which means that all coins are now more powerful than Bitcoin. This is an inverted chart of all coins, so it would be the same inverted, like, guys, I don't know anything like that. But guys, it's about to blow up, right? All of the coins are about to blow up, and Bitcoin is going to die. Yes, no, I'm not talking about how much the USD is worth. Guys, I'm talking about how Bitcoin rules the world, right? This is the end of the season, guys. When it goes down, all coins, that money will flow to all coins. It's about to happen, right? Take a look. Doesn't it seem strange to you? Ask, isn't it a little strange how all of this fits together so well, but most people can't quite make it out. This light burns once a month, so this could go on for another 4 to 6 weeks, right? Wow, this happens once a month, so maybe in a month or two, the whole season starts up again, right? Also, Ethereum ETFs are now live. Everything is going on because the SPX is ripping the Bitcoin isn't crypto. Look at this, it's weak right now. This is crazy. This is the SP 500, right? So, as we said before, the damn thing keeps going up. We're now closer to the bottom. Top, but most people can't see it. We really did call the bottom down here, as I told you. Okay, that's the first and second numbers. Really called the bottom line right here, guys. I called that bottom what it was. If you really want the proof, I made a movie where I called the bottom right here because it was a bullish divergence. From that point on, the SP went up about 33%, which isn't much, but Bitcoin went up from that point on. Let's be clear, you guys should see how well everything fits together. If the SP guys say that the stock market is going crazy, right? Take a look. Please look at this issue. That's not funny, guys. Check this out. It keeps going up max base in that case. There is a place to go higher. The money will slowly but surely move into Bitcoin, XRP, and everything else, guys. Turn right. That means the stock market is in charge and Bitcoin is right behind it, right? It has happened before and will happen again. I'm really excited, so let's go. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Over the next few days, Mercury will be in better conjunction with the sun. The last 2 times this happened, Bitcoin's price changed a lot, right? It's said that if we look to the stars, it happened right here. Now, all right, and that's what happened before. Okay, guys, this is what happened after the last one. Okay? What will happen next? Right on. Guys, 90,000 is coming in, and hopefully 100,000 or more. I'm about to cry because I know a lot of people are negative about the market right now, but I'm not. I am not, I am not, I am not, I am not, without a doubt not. For the short run. That's it, guys. To say it again, I told you that our master schedule is now official. This video needs to be liked and watched all the way through for it to make sense. This is the World Liquidity Index. It shows long-term cycles that last 5 to 6 years. It looks a lot like a sine wave, right? It's very unstable, guys. It goes up and down like a roller coaster. But if we look at the years below, guys, things take years to play out. In 2018, that was the best year for Bitcoin. It went up for a while, but then it went down again. Also, pay attention to where it says that liquidity will reach its highest point again. When? At the end of 2025. People, my timeline actually said years ago, right? A long time ago, guys. Isn't that crazy? Yes, that's why liquidity goes up, right? It must be some kind of black swan event. It's not like they need it, but it will give them a good reason to print more money. What if we raise our blow-off top up like this? It won't look right like this, but then go back down because of a black swan. That's when the printing of money starts, guys, right? And we go all the way up to 226. That's where the crash might happen. Yes, that's correct. I don't know about you guys, but it looks like the timeline is pretty much correct, right? As we speak, things are happening, not to take this seriously. This is the top of Bitcoin right now, guys. It will be 2020. That was the end of that. And the top of the cash cycle, right? After that, we went all the way back down. Take a look at that bottom line from around 2023. What happened after that, guys? Bitcoin stocks have been going up a lot. Guys, this system takes us back to 2026, right? We're only going to be up here, but I think there might be a slowdown coming, right?